compañeras de trabajo que tenía en ese
Marling
momento.
Balmaceda is head of press for Artículo 66, a Nicaraguan news outlet that has been highly critical of the country's president, Daniel Ortega, and his regime. Facing retaliation, Balmaceda fled the country, taking refuge abroad.
Íbamos a una cobertura de una
We were going to
marcha,
cover a march, a demonstration, and you knew that if you went, you didn't know if you were going to come back alive because there were sniper attacks. Balmaceda has closely followed news of the country, like that of Bishop Rolando, who went on a hunger strike to protest the religious persecution he and his family suffer.
y ha dicho que si la iglesia se
He has
calla,
said
ya
that if
solo
the
quedan
church is
los muertos
silent,
que hablen
the only
y
thing
que
left is for the stones to be silent, because in the country, any citizen who speaks out against President Ortega is prevented from doing so. They face jail, exile, and even death. According to Balmaceda, the church became a refuge for those fleeing persecution.
Daniel Ortega, a partir
Since the
de
social
las
protests in
protestas
2018,
sociales de
President Ortega
desobediencia
practically
civil,
declared war on the Catholic Church because of the actions of the bishops, the priests, and the faithful. A priest from the smallest town in the country opened the parish's doors to shelter protesters being attacked by police, armed third-party groups, or the paramilitary. Many bishops, including Cardinal Leopoldo Brenes, Archbishop of Managua, Nicaragua's capital, have spoken out against the persecution and called for the government to stop. The government, unfazed by the church's call for justice, recently shut down Canal 51, a TV station owned by the bishops' conference.
la iglesia ha sido uno de los blancos
The
más
church has been one of the
fuertes de
government's
ataques
biggest
por
targets.
parte
This has led to the
de
closure of
Daniel Ortega
universities linked to the
y
church
otros
or
aliados.
organizations
También ha
linked to the
llevado
church that were in
al
charge of
cierre
serving the
de
citizens and the most
universidades.
vulnerable. As the crisis in Nicaragua continues, Balmaceda condemns the persecution and hopes to one day return to the country where she became a journalist.
Cristiano, socialista y solidario.